but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guy.
Oh, my God. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Jordan. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Giddens.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Warrior. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Looking for the 2-point try.
We should just come for it the first time. Yeah, call timeout, call timeout, call timeout.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. You get the sack, you get the ball.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive first and goal. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, that's one of those as a quarterback. You're out on the perimeter of the field. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. You think you can fit it in there, but, man, you've got a lot of speed. And next time you're in that position, you might just decide to take off because you might just go score.
Wow.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his spot. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Back to pass, it's Jordan. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder. Heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Cephas.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
And the the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost.
Go to blitz. Blitz it. Fuck with his mind. Blitz it.
Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Let's go.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You gotta play that mind game with them. It's like playing chess. You think they're gonna have you double down, but reality, you're gonna triple down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time.
I acknowledge that. That's the reason why I told you to blitz.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
Oh no! Oh, he's still going!
Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And this guy's just never been able to get it.
Whether
it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry.
In my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Offense set on first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burden. Touchdown, Hawaii! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You get me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wants to throw. It's Jordan. What a snag by the defense. Crosses midfield. The 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Trying to find his man on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. The 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Unloads to the wide. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 40, the 20, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To throw, it's Jordan. They're trying to get to it. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt.
Never mind.
Try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
But then again, though, we're 23. So,
he's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
She pull out the pocket knife and start stabbing. Drop the ball, dude. Drop the ball. I am. They're just like showing the field. Yeah. Just fucking shotgun again and just wait it up.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Regardless, I did it.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I'm the one that's running the organization. I'm the one that's running the organization. You know, the main coaches, you know, the ones that are protecting the events, the one that plans, sends everybody out. And if we do, you know what that means? Just one more dub and we're going to the bowl. Because, I don't know, how many wins did you have?
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
And that is a game. Oh yeah, we did get the win for. I think that was No, I don't. He gets a 99. I mean, he gets a 97 overall defense. He gets a 97 defense, and I got a 96 defense. But yeah, I just need one more.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just trucks through it. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Only goes fast.
On first down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, but when you can dump it off to a running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right.
Oh.
That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many
do that again, but this how I'm watching straight
out.
out.
Remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget.
You should have had that.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field was led to the incompletion.
There's a snake in my boot.
They go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on fourth down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Because we're already set. Come on now. Come on, QB.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this.
It's obvious it's first down because the game's rigged.
And they take another look at the play.
I paid the
officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field.
I just been getting so lucky with the lobbies lately. Fuck, I couldn't and can't.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
A 3-man squad.
They'll line up for a second down play.
This was illegal.
On the option.
Cole QB.
Across the
Cole.
25, he's got room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
This quarterback is such a weapon on these design QB runs. He's not trying to just go get first downs. This guy's a threat to taking the distance, and man, he did it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Excuse me.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 72 yards, and he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Back to throw, it's Jordan. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
I'll say man coverage. And if he could, whoever's doing that coverage in the center of the field, you should
Not exactly the ideal
blitz him.
situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That was an easy pick.
He's got it. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go back to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. Oh, they knock him free. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
High quality game. I'll tell you.
First down to start the drive after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Still on his feet. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room.
Why would you? Oh my goodness. Okay.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Off-play action on first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You simply don't see that very often. The quarterback at this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. It's just poor execution by the offense.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Burden. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Grab near the marker. It's Townsend. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to cash it in on first and goal.
In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Off the play fake on first down. Going for the big play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
We're just showing sportsmanship. That's all it is.
Got room at the 35.
Fuck, everybody take it back.
Down the line. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll
I'm not an offensive
coach.
coach. I'm just a player, so we gotta blame Chama.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to
I got
heat up,
confidence.
look out in the second half.
And he had the extra point to finish the
Still the
drive.
second quarter.
All tied up and just about set to kick it
It's
away.
just a matter of, like you said, if we play it smart, kill a clock, play ball.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field and had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking for a crease to the left. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Looking to move it through the air.
Hit me.
He feels pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Warriors! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass.
It'd be nice if we could shut the ball at the 5.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Either we gotta shut the ball, get back-to-back QB sacks, or not pay.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 30.
I think it's B, to be honest, because this headset is pretty old.
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Lacey. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Trying to give
When
CTE
you're a
before his
playmaker like
career
this
even
guy
started.
is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
On the defense,
Hey,
they
look,
gotta find
it's
a way
stay
to
up
get some
little.
more pressure
I
on the
literally live it
quarterback
too.
and disrupt their timing
Arizona.
and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air.
He caught it! Touchdown, Sun Devil! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I slow down, boys. I'm sorry.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Toss sweep to the right. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburners coming. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Because that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He's taking the shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back.
I think I just think going out the floor, to be honest
able
with
to
you.
wrestle him down.
I'm just nervous for the fact that after this, it's like one of the bowl.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Right on target this time. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking for an open area to his left.
That should be it. Oh, it's cold.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2.
Now it's kill clock. Let's do some run plays and do some screen passes.
Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to you. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming.
Damn. It's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We're better, though. We're better.
Well,
we can be better.
Right.
We can be better.
It allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
The throw to the outside is complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
That's really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Take a breather.
They got it at the 37.
It's passes.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release.
Let's go.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And stampeding through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
That's my QB.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
By 2 TDs, we're good.
On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Fires to the wideout.
What?
It's complete. Off he goes.
That's not gonna INT, to be honest with you.
Dragged down at the 32. The Sun Sun Devils want to move quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the ball slipped out. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Oh, the quick spin move. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
After this game, boys.
Dropping back, it's Jordan.
Fuck, that should have been
And he
easy. That should have hit
launches
him.
in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State! Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
Hey.
There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt, unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Here comes the option. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Jordan. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Feeling some heat. Flushed out of the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Pretty much.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I love the way this defense is fighting down here close to their own goal line, right? They get a sack on the first play. Great coverage on the second one, knocking it away. Here comes a huge 3rd down. Can they do it again? Can they come up with another big one?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
That's game.
The 40.
Put it in the bag. That's
At
kick the bag.
20.
That's kick.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. How about that D coming up with a play like that? aggressive here and going for 2. On the option. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because
He's got it down the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they tacked on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Ball spins away.
I would be crazy if you would have put all of them on there.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, receiver.
The throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Should I decline or accept it?
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down.
1 hour.
He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. Lets it fly. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Now on the option.
Hey.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands take, and he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Hawaii. And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
The deuce.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To the air, it's Jordan. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Bryant. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Jordan.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
We got this.
Ball handed off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30. Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Alright, where's the
Tackle
flag
made
there,
on
though?
the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Trying to find some room. It's Owens.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to pass. It's Daly. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Recovery by the defense. Headed the other way. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Central Michigan. The defense adds 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Yeah.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Just looking at that,
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. After the incompletion, they'll line up back for third and 5.
Yes. Should have had that pick.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Rockets bring their punt team onto the field.
Big man, sit your mic, fucking snack.
He doesn't feel it cleanly. The ball is loose.
Oh,
The
fuck.
coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half.
Dude, if we win this, this is gonna be my first national championship fucking dub of the fucking year.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Yeah, this is actually my actual natty.
Middle, but stuff for no gain.
Yeah, this is actual my actual natty. Like this is like my fourth time being in the natty. But every time I played is like it's either I fucking lost due to fucking lag connection, or I'm not fucking my team is just pure ass and they just sell me the game and I just fucking rage quit, unfortunately.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
But I am feeling really confident with you guys right now, so it's just like I'm not back now. Nah, this is mine.
Offense gonna roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40.
This is for the bean. This is for all.
For it on 4th down.
Oh.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's all good though. If we can stop them and we get the ball back, but yeah, though, took for it. Gives me goosebumps every time I get to this division, because every time I get to this division, the playoffs, I fucking, it's either I'm close to fucking going to the championship or I am in the championship, but I can't win it because all my teammates are always throwing it.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Oh, I should have been
It's Owens. He's marked out of bounds after
flag on defense. So I'm going to take that second 20.
This one might be coming back.
Let's go. I'm
Second down play coming up.
having high confidence in you guys right now. Oh yeah.
Looking to throw. It's Daly. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off.
If anyone's gonna help me take Natty home, it's gonna be you boys.
What an incredible job here by this safety, sitting back in cover 2, almost baits the quarterback to throw this football, jumps it, and comes up with a great interception.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Rockets.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see
It's
why.
alright though. It's only a bye field goal.
To make that play, and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown, just outstanding.
It's not enough to shake me just yet.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner.
How lucky it would have been if we would have returned that.
Better idea. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? They'll hand it off. Powers through the tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They score a touchdown with 30 seconds. I'm taking fucking.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Here's the throw deep downfield.
Oh,
and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to extend the play. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Jordan. Fires into the wide. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position to come up with a big turnover.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Wait, who got ball first half?
Was it us or was it them?
If it was us, so we good.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? He's at the 50. At the 30. At the 20. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Chippewas. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The Chippewas will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. To the air, it's Daly. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the ground, it's Owens. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call when it's properly executed, it can go in the house. But the runs that really make a game plan work, are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Short connection to the tight end here. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
It's cold. Look at that shit.
Third pick tonight by the QB. Did he take it all the way? Past the 10. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Let's fucking go.
For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Luka Gumbo.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Who's that?
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Breaking through defenders. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Pretty easy call for the head coach.
You should have declined it, my guy. You should have declined it,
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Daly. Looking for his back. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Hey, look, I just calling your bitch ass. What was it, Luka? Look, there's your brother right behind you.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Running out of time in the pocket. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Dropping back, it's Daly. He'll take a deep shot.
No.
The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to ruin a catch, a big gainer.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the ball?
Just a great job of anticipating anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense.
If you believe in, there's always a way.
Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They'll try the option play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Chippewas pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll work the clock here with the running game. And that run produces a decent gain.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Let's go, niggas. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Your boy won. Your boy. The boys won their daddy. It is my first time taking you to home. Let's fucking go. Woo. I got something to say now.
Chippewas will kick it away to get this game going.
Mississippi versus the Chippewas.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. The return man steps out at 28.
Damn, we just won the natty just to go straight to that. Never get faced to the
First down here with this offense.
Never that, brother. Never that, brother.
Dropping back, it's Daly. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Thank you.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's got some open field ahead. Return a pick six. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
It's up there, huh?
The defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just take it easy, fellas.
Great.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Take it to either a guaranteed pick or not. It's always a guaranteed stop.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here.
Damn!
He's going to be brought
like
down by
Roman
that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Incompletion brings up an important third down. Looking downfield, it's Daly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rebels are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw again. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. And he will not get there. The gamble doesn't work. They still trail by a point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Hand it off for a draw. Powering through. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he pulls in the catch. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Fights off the defender.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's enough for a 1st down as the Chippewas.
And the Chippewas trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You gotta make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
Pretty good job here by the quarterback of just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live for the next down.
You got faith in me? You should run a screenplay now.
But once again, you can see the mobility of this young man and what he's capable of doing. So,
I was about to say you should like run a screenplay and I'll block.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. And he's swarmed by the pass rush to end this drive.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline, not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy.
Isn't
Close
this
game
halftime?
as we approach
Yeah.
halftime.
Sounds about right.
One more play before they head to the locker room. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He fires it. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play.
The end of the first half. With the score, Central Michigan 7.
The Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half.
That's all I'm saying. Like, shout out for the fucking squad right now. It's like, fuck. Like, we're doing pretty good for us 3 right now. It's like, fuck. It's like, it's the chemistry and the rhythm we're doing right now.
Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field.
We got the best defensive coordinator and we got a good offensive coordinator. Shit, I ain't complaining. I'm just a player that's here to make plays.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's
Damn.
intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Offense ready to start this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. Breaks loose now into the open field. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw. It's Daly. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Rebels. They'll take the lead in the second half.
Speeches. That was crazy. I didn't get a fucking achievement for that natty bowl. It's fucked up. That's what pretty much what I got was just a natty pack. I didn't get no fucking.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion.
That was on me, boys.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I'm gonna have to add you guys back this game.
The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team out with the PAT try. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
It's crazy. Not that much people understand that either.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Blocks will get you all the way.
Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Oh, that should have been.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. On second down, back to pass. It's Daly. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's one down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh,
good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to
blitz him, fuck with him psychologically. Walk your blitz out.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
I would blitz him so a QB can get that fucking obvious pass. Give us a high percentage of getting a turnover. Smart blitz. cover zone.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Central Michigan.
We got fucking psychological thinking that we're gonna hammer the ball. Yeah, we're gonna do both. We're gonna hammer and we're gonna watch. Cover zone blitz. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty buzzed right now. Started it in. Started in at 9. Finish at 3.
Yo. How's that been going? What if he's chat back?